tonight, Lawrence. There were facts embedded in this evening.
So many things, but we will start with Mike Pence, which was supposed to be the big speech of the night before we saw what Ted Cruz did. And let's go to the thing that I think we're going to see a lot, and we're going to hear a lot about this for the rest of the campaign. And it's the way Mike Pence talked about Hillary Clinton and Benghazi. Let's listen to what he said.
And it was Hillary Clinton who left Americans in harm's way in Benghazi, and after 4 Americans fell, said, "What difference at this point does it make?"
And that got a huge reaction from the crowd. And he certainly plays it as if 4 people died, and over those deaths, Hillary Clinton said, "What difference does it make?" This is going to take a minute. We're going to show exactly where this was said. It was said in the Senate Foreign Relations Committee hearing. The audience can hear the full context of when Hillary Clinton made that statement.
We were misled that there were supposedly protests and then something sprang out of that, an assault sprang out of that. And that was easily ascertained that was not the fact. And the American people could have known that within days, and they didn't know that.
With all due respect, the fact is we had 4 dead Americans. Was it because of a protest, or was it because of guys out for a walk one night who decided they'd go kill some Americans? What difference at this point does it make? It is our job to figure out what happened and do everything we can to prevent it from ever happening again, Senator. Now, honestly, I will do my best to answer your questions about this, but the fact is that people were trying in real time to get to the best information. The IC has a process, I understand, going with the other committees to explain how these talking points came out. But, you know, to be clear, it is, from my perspective, less important today, looking backwards, as to why these militants decided they did it, than to find them and bring them to justice. And then maybe we'll figure out what was going on in the meantime.
Okay, thank you, Madam Secretary.
And that line is rarely going to have that context around it. And we're going to hear that line, I think, from Donald Trump, from others, from Mike Pence, certainly, for the rest of the campaign. That's why I thought tonight we would provide that full 1-minute context of where that line came from.
That's fascinating.